Indeed, this French Grand Prix finds new sunbeams looking remarkably like last year's winning Fiat. Bugatti remains individual in design. The latest Fiats are again a sensation. Their secret is supercharging, and it is the first appearance of supercharged cars in the Grand Prix. Fiat Enterprise isn't rewarded. All their cars drop out, stones and grit wrecking the superchargers. The tremendous pace has caused havoc. Late in the race, very much to his surprise, Seagrave, who had been slowed in the early stages with a slipping clutch, finds himself the first British driver to win the French Grand Prix. Much to his disgust, he is given a glass of champagne, which he always disliked, but there isn't any water available.
Let's take a closer look at the results and present the performance of the cars that competed in this Grand Prix. As we saw in the video, Henry Seagrave won this race, becoming the first British driver to win a Grand Prix. Additionally, Sunbeam became the first British constructor to win a Grand Prix. Sunbeam capitalized on the retirements of other competitors and produced a very reliable car. The Frenchman Albert Devoe secured an impressive second place. Notably, all Sunbeam cars finished the race. Bugatti appeared with a very unusual design, attempting to leverage new aerodynamic developments. However, the car did not perform well in the race. Drivers complained that it was very hot inside and uncomfortable to drive. Despite these flaws, Ernest Friedrich managed to close the podium with a third-place finish. Like Bugatti, Voisin also took a different approach to aerodynamics. Unfortunately, this new idea did not translate into good race performance, as the cars were unreliable and difficult to drive. Fiat's new 805 model was considered the best car in the event. However, it suffered on the stony roads of the Tour course, where the superchargers ingested too much dust, damaging the engines. As a result, none of the Fiat cars finished the race. Roland Pilin had modest expectations for the race, and their cars proved to be unreliable, with none of their 3 cars finishing. Finally, the French manufacturer Delage, still new to the Grand Prix scene, entered the race with only 1 car. The results were disappointing, as the experienced driver René Thomas retired after just 8 laps.